Much. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Knack. We have got the very last little bit tail end of this of the Let It Ride tournament coming to a conclusion here. We're going to have the Alt StarCraft Pro battling it out with the winner of today's Let It Ride tournament, who is Thor, by the way, to see if Thor is going to insta-double his winnings from $2 to $4. That will put him a little bit ahead in this in this month's prize pool stuff. So hopefully he'll want to double and come back tomorrow night and turn that into 8. That could be tons of fun to see. But we do have Hulkster on the line. He's going to help cast here with me. But before I let Hulkster say anything, I do want to mention that Shukoii is actually on the line with us, and we don't want to say anything that would give away his opponent's stuff. So Hulkster, what do you have to say, buddy?
Not much, man. I'm actually very excited because Shukoii is my mentor. He is my teacher. So I am excited to be casting with him live right here on this feed. This is awesome. And Shukoii, I am rooting for you, bud. I hate Zerg.
Oh, man. You and me both. But anything is better than Terran players, I'll tell you that.
Oh, goodness. You guys are fun. But Thor, man, what a good game that guy played this whole time in that tournament. My goodness, he really great player we found in Thor. Hopefully he'll be sticking around for as long as possible. I would love to see him playing a lot more.
And one thing I can say about Thor, man, is he gets out of the Zerglings and Roaches, man. Or Zerglings and Banelings, he takes up a little bit, That's really nice to see, instead of just Zerglings and Banelings going at it all the time,
That's true. Yeah, he knows when to move along, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Tons of fun to see. It looks like Shukoii going to be going for a fast expand. He does have this forge down. Hopefully he will not follow the way of earlier Protoss players in this tournament and get his his photon cannon too late. Are you going to be going too late here, Shukoii?
Well, we hope not.
Have you scouted your opponent yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did do that.
Good, good. That is always helpful.
Looks like Thor does have his special building down.
Yes, he does. Also known as a spawning pool, but I'm guessing Shukoii probably could have guessed that at this point.
Yeah, I already saw it.
Well, sorry, just trying to be discreet.
That is okay. There we go. There's a photon cannon. Now this is kind of an interesting wall in here, Shukoii. I mean, how do you? What's the plan here? Oh, I see what you're going to do. Okay, there goes the pylon. Looks like he's going to put in this choke here between the gateway and that first pylon. He'll probably be able to put another gateway there. Oh my goodness, but here come the Zerglings. I can say that because I know that Shukoii is seeing that at this point. There's the wall in.
Oh man, I can't believe this.
Looks like this might be held off pretty good by Shukoii here. He is going to get this zealot out. I'm wondering, we better not say too much, but you probably know exactly what I'm thinking right now, Hulkster, so.
Yep. You're just not allowed to say it.
And now we can, because Shukoii is realizing the mistake. Oh, it throws down the cancel on that. Very well done. And opting for another gateway there. That's interesting to see.
That is right. Kite him back to the cannon.
Yep. Yikes, that is a lot of Zerglings, though.
Man, this is so odd casting with Shukoii on the line.
Kind of fun, I know, but we do want to keep him informed and let him know, the things that are going on in his base, the things that he should be seeing, like the fact that his forge is in a lot of trouble here.
That's alright. Looks like if he starts building back in his base a little bit, then he should be alright.
Yeah, should be okay here for a little while. Looks like it will be held off. However, units tab showing, oh, that's not too bad. So good job. Not too bad. Not too bad. He's in decent shape. Could it be better? Sure it could. That's okay though. Yeah. Nice ping. Interesting placement there. Maybe right here would be better.
Yeah, exactly.
Boy, these Zerglings being super pesky.
That's why I hate Zerg. They should ban them.
Boy, the APM of Thor is really good. He is averaging 133. Shukoii not doing bad. He is at 79 average. You can see him peaking at well over 100. So doing pretty good. Haha. Shukoii going to be guarding his base and throwing down 3 more gateways in his main. There's the cybernetics core. Chrono boosting out that warp gate technology. It is sorely needed at this point.
So Shukoii, since you're here online with us, why don't you tell us what you're going for?
I'm going to panic and lose a probe.
Very well put.
But there goes the harassment's about to clean up.
Yep. Pretty decent shape right now. Looks like you'll be able to hold off here for a little while. Ooh, look at this. Double robotics from Shukoii. That's not a bad choice, man. 2 base, 5 gates, 2 robos. Not too bad. Going for ground weapons level 1. This is not bad at all. I'd say pretty stinking good, especially when you take into account that Thor is a master level player. And extremely good. Look at this. We're going to get... Oh, wow. Check out the upgrades on this building. Hulkster.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Bet you could guess what that means.
I can't guess what that means, but I can't say it.
And then guess what it means if you take into account that right there.
Fun. That's what it means, fun.
So that's the best we can do to throw Shukoii off. Put him on tilt.
All this discreet talking, I bet she's getting kind of nervous. Like, man, I wish I knew what I was talking about.
Well, you know what? I mean, there's always something to be done. He can scout his opponent's base, which is what he is doing right now. This is great play. This is what we want to see from Shukoii. Sending out an observer.
Look at that harassment over there by Thor.
Oh, yeah. And trying to keep his opponent from expanding here. That's dirty. And by dirty, I mean creepy. And by creepy, I just mean creep all over the ground.
That was good, man. That was good.
Thanks. And Shukoii going to be spotting quite a bit. Ooh, look at that. That's dirty as well. Dirty, 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 dirty. All sorts of dirty.
Thor is just all about the dirt today, ain't he?
Yeah, he is.
I think he's intimidated. I think he's scared of Shukoii. It's an act of desperation already.
I mean, he does have to understand that Shukoii is a sponsored player for the fantastic sum of $0 a month right now. And, I mean, with probably one of the most highly unrecognized teams in the whole world, Team Alt. So, I mean, I would be afraid too, quite honestly.
That's alright. I'm a bronzer and I'll play him any day. I ain't scared. I don't see why this guy's scared, but yeah.
Pretty good stuff, though. Yeah, map control is ridiculous, man, for Thor. Look at the map control. I mean, just switch. Just switch to his view real quick. Look how much of the map he sees.
Wow, that is ridiculous.
Is that not ridiculous?
I bet you if Shukoii burped right now, he would catch wind of it.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like them bases are pretty well saturated.
Yep. That forward pylon not going to last for very long. Unfortunately, I think that would have been very, very useful for Shukoii. However, he does have... Look what's moving out across the map that's not being caught wind of here. Look at this. In conjunction with this building right here, which we can say because Shukoii knows this, but he does have this Dark Shrine. We are going to see Dark Templar play. This is going to be very, very well placed, Dark Templars. If he can get this guy over there, what's he doing? He's moving out into the center of the map right now. Oh my goodness. Okay, so he's taking a forward position here, making his opponent try and ready. Oh, wow! Shukoii, I am so impressed right now. Very, very, very well done. I hope this goes well for you, buddy.
Here it comes. Look at him, he's tearing it up.
Yep.
Thor is totally caught off guard, does not recognize this.
Yep. Thor just demolished that army, though, and now he is sending a lot of Zerglings across the map. Oh, my goodness. Hopefully he'll be able to defend this. Sentry's a good choice there. Get some good force field down. Oh, that expansion definitely going to be going down.
Really? He's chasing you with an infestor? Really? Looks like Shukoii does have a little observer over here, though, so he's kind of watching out.
Pretty good stuff. Well, I think that attack pretty much favored Thor. The trouble was, I think, for Shukoii is that he lost so much in the middle of the map. I mean, it was a good feint, but I think he was expecting that that army wouldn't get obliterated in the first 5 seconds. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I mean, I would have guessed the exact same thing. But I mean, how can you know when Thor had such dang good map control? I mean, you just couldn't really get in and figure out how big his army was. But he had really got a lot of units out super, super fast.
Well, let me tell you one thing, man. It sure is interesting, you know, how much, whenever you got map control, you know, you pretty much control the game. Yeah. It's, you know, once you get map control, it's like, you know, every move of the other player. And it's crazy how much your game can change, you know, how much you can be on spot with everything, you know, what you can do, what you can counter.
Yeah.
Look at this, though, from Shukoii.
Gonna be moving out. Not a bad idea.
And he's not going to snipe the Overlord.
Got out of the way just in time. Wow, look at the disparity there in the unit count. My goodness.
Here we go.
Yep.
What's up with the infestors tonight, though, man? We have seen a lot of infestors.
Lots of infestors. Thor is extremely good with them. Wow, that's about all I can say for his gameplay. He is, I mean, just a phenomenal player we've seen from Thor. I hope he wants to let it ride. I really, honestly, I want everybody to let it ride, but I really think that's where the fun is going to be in this tournament. Letting it ride, getting some, you know, bigger prize pools and some really good fights when it's at $64, you know, $32 going for 64. Somebody really trying to hold on to it, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
I think that'll be tons of fun.
Oh, yeah, it will.
Well, here we go. We have got a... well, I mean, I think we might as well go ahead and say it. We do have an extremely large army moving out across the map, slowly, albeit, but for Thor. It looks like he is about ready to put Shukoii to rest.
They are 2-2.
Yeah. Yeah, but Shukoii, he's got pretty decent defense here. He's got a lot of... He does have 6 sentries with just about full energy on most of them. 3 of them are full energy. So, I mean, it'll come down to some good force field placement. That's not too bad, just not quite enough. And, oh my goodness, that is going to be it. Oh, wow, look at all of those infested Terrans. My goodness.
Look at Shukoii laughing, man. What a player. He loves the game.
Well done, Shukoii. thank you for letting that guy win. I know that you were doing that just so that he could have, double the money, make these things just a little bit more interesting. So we really appreciate you letting things go that way for us. That was tons of fun to watch. But, I mean, let's hand it to Shukoii. He just went up against a master level player for 21 minutes. 21 minutes he went up against a master level player.
Yeah, he did a lot better than what me or you could do, right?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Oh man, I your words exactly though earlier. I had no idea. I did not expect my army to get attacked.
Yeah. Yeah, that was brutal in the center of the map. I mean, he just got a surround on your stalkers. There was no real reason to try and move your what do you call them back? Those immortals. But it is what it is, I say pretty well played on your part. It's just, I mean, what can you do? I mean, that guy, he had your army pegged. Right?
Yeah, I didn't see it, or else I would have force field better.
So very, very well done. Thank you guys for coming out and watching. That was tons of fun. Congratulations to Thor. He has got $4 now in his prize pool. Hopefully we'll be doubling. We'll ask him here in just a minute. Thank you guys for coming out. Don't alt tab, always alt StarCraft. We'll see you guys next time.